UTM MSA presents.
How do we treat our parents? Assalamu alaikum UTM MSA and whoever else is watching, and welcome to the third installment of the third season of Monthly Motives. And today I would like to share one of my favorite stories. This is a story of Musa alayhi salam when he asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who his companion will be in Jannah. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to him that it will be a butcher in an unknown place where Musa alayhi salam wasn't known. Curious, Musa alayhi salam goes to that part of town to find that butcher. And when he does, he asks him if he can accompany him to his place. The butcher agrees, and he wraps the piece of meat with him, and he takes Musa alayhi salam to his home. There, Musa alayhi salam notices that he takes the meat and boils it, and then from a basket, he brings out a really frail-looking old lady. He puts her on a seat, and then that boiled piece of meat, he brings it towards her. He takes a small bit, puts it in his mouth, chews it, and then takes it out and puts it inside her mouth. Musa alayhi salam notices that she's constantly whispering something. So he goes up to the butcher and asks, and he says that she's an old lady and she just keeps on making this one dua that I become the companion of Musa in Jannah. Musa alayhi salam is shocked, and then he reveals himself. What I found fascinating about this story is the way he treated his mother and the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala responded to his mother's dua. In this episode, I would like to discuss the akhlaq we should have when we're dealing with our parents. We often face stressful conditions, and we always want to remember that we don't say something that we will regret later. I would like to share 3 easy steps that we should all remember when dealing with our parents. First, always use a decent tone. Second, always use good, kind words. And thirdly, and most importantly, always be patient with them. When talking with our parents, we should always focus on the tone that we're using. It should not be too high, nor too loud that it may seem off rude. Let's look at this case. Why are you calling me, Mom? I'm busy here! What's wrong with you? Yes, Mom and Dad, you were calling me? Sorry, I was just finishing up some work. It took me a little long. We all know to use kind words when dealing with our parents. It's common sense. You have trouble in connecting to the Wi-Fi? Jeez, I've shown it to you so many times. How could you be so dumb? Oh, you're having trouble in connecting to the Wi-Fi? I know it can be annoying. Here, let me help you. You and your parents might share a generation gap. They might not understand everything you do. Always be patient with them. Bearing these steps in mind, we should always remember the attitude with which we approach our parents. In the end, always make dua for them. You have no idea what they've done for you. You will never be able to realize it. So the dua goes from Surah Isra, رَبِّ ارْحَمْهُمَا كَمَا رَبَّيَانِي صَغِيرًا. My Lord, show mercy upon them as they showed mercy upon me when I was small. So for this monthly motive, I leave you guys with this challenge. Try to do something selfless for your parents. Give them more hugs and kisses before they go to bed. Try to sense something that they want before they actually ask you. And in the end, always maintain a proper attitude when you're approaching them. I pray that this video was of some benefit to you. And if you have not already watched the previous Momo videos, please do. This is Sami Rahman. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
واخفض لهما جناح الذل من الرحمة وقل رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا.